Hey guys. Hey there, welcome in. I am Pat, the Queen of Wands. We're shaking everybody. I hope all is well. Thanks for joining me again. All right. Thanks for joining me again. I truly appreciate you guys. And just checking in with you guys with some messages. All right. And I have messages, and just want to put out the energy that I'm receiving here. All right. And still trying to just move forward, as I do my divinely guided work. Okay? So, good morning to you. I hope all is well. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Welcome in. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. I have a message I've been getting, for since yesterday. All right? And this one is about Ivanka Trump. Ivanka Trump. All right. And it's about the way she passed away. It was a freak accident. So I'm picking up on someone who might have a freak accident the way she did, you know? So it's some stairs. Somebody might incidentally fall down a some stairs, and it might be a lot of stairs. All right. And it's also, might cause injuries, bones breaking. Is what I'm picking up on. But I feel like it's a freak accident. Okay, I don't know if it's a pass away situation here. I but I just keep hearing that a freak accident, and it could have something to do with someone falling down some stairs. Okay, so you be careful out there, guys. All right. I'm also picking up on the energy that nervousness. Somebody is very nervous because of some lies that they told. About some forged papers, about some lies about a commitment or being in a relationship. Hey there, warrior. Yeah. Some lies about being in a commitment with you or being in a relationship with you, being connected to you, being married to you. You being sick, you passing away, just some lies that were told for someone to gain a power of attorney over you. Okay? Someone has gained this, or this could be something that's fraudulent. All right? It's for some reason everybody feel like you are the problem. Someone feels like if you was gone a long time ago, would none of this be happening? Someone's literally blaming someone because you're still alive. Someone's actually really pissed off about it. Okay? Mm. That you're alive because it's like messing up, something that's going on in their life. You the problem. You slowing down things. They all getting investigated and all this kind of stuff. This shit going on. All right? And also be careful about meeting new people. These people trying to send someone your way. All right, they're trying to send someone your way, somebody new. It could be, male, female, or whatever it is. But someone's trying to send someone your way, hoping that you engage. This could be a setup. All right, so just be careful. All right, the next energy I got is karma is here. It's getting really nasty. It's getting really desperate right now. All right, someone don't want to lose what they took from you, and it's yours, but they want to fight you for it. It's legally yours. I'm also picking up on you could have had some mail. You could have had some court dates. You won this shit. You won a court case, but they sent in your clone who took the win, who took the check, who took the money. So this is things that they did against you, but they don't want this to come out. And they feel like you the problem because of what they did to you. The shit they did to you is like major. It's not little shit, 1111. It's major. And I get this nervous energy again because somebody could be very nervous. And the nervousness has got something to do with court. I don't know, guys, if they're planning to send someone else in to court as you. Someone could be planning to send someone in again to court as you because um, they want that money. If you're supposed to show up to get that property or that money, someone's sending in their own people as you. Okay? And look at this right behind it is a shady female. Somebody's sending in someone again as you so they can try to take with what's yours. Okay? We got right here somebody is doing magic again on you, heavy magic, death spells. It's this tyrant here, energy, masculine energy, who wants what's yours. They really want this property. They really want this home. They really want this shit that belongs to you. All right? Now, I'm feeling like whatever this is, this manor or whatever this is, this place is hexed. This place is where they have done rituals, where they done did all kinds of satanic shit at. So just be careful of that. Your ancestors could be warning you that somebody trying to give you something that's tainted. All right? It's tainted. Whatever they trying to just give you is tainted. But I feel like it's something else that they're hiding. All right? It's something more. It's something bigger that they're hiding. Somebody just trying to throw you something because you might think it's one of something. But I understand with the money that was taken from you, there could have been multiple different properties, multiple different locations that were bought with your inheritance, with your money. Heavy nervousness, okay? You know, it's like nervous energy here. Somebody is very nervous about their plan, their intentions, about getting busted, about going to jail, hoping things work out in their favor. All right? Because the energies I'm getting that could be working together is this tyrant, which is a warlock. This person could be doing death spells on you. They was some prideful person who refused to lose. This person could be like deserving or think they deserve some shit they didn't do, put no work into. And then we have another stubborn energy here, a stubborn female energy. These three people could be working together. And they're all obtaining what's not theirs. And they're being very, narcissistic about it, deadly about it, aggressive about it, threatening about it. They're determined to keep what's not theirs. It's almost like they're warning you or threatening you. If you try to take what we stole from you, we're going to take you down. They're doing heavy spell work on you. All right. And this is some succubus energy. Somebody's doing love spells, hoaxes, and hexes. And somebody also could be doing spells that you catch a disease because they have a disease. Somebody's trying to project these diseases that they have onto us. That's part of their spell work. Projecting this. You know, in the readings, a lot of shit been coming up about HIV and STDs. And now they're trying to project this energy onto us that we catch a disease. Okay? Yeah. So, when I got these three energies right here, and I got the catfish, and I got the shady person, the next card that came out was karma. It's time. Divine judgment is here. And it's for all of these energies who's been behind the scenes maneuvering shit, playing all of these roles, catfishing people, lying on you, deceiving you. Somebody who been playing all these roles. It's karma time. Somebody's definitely going through karma, okay? And your twin flame could be in a situation that somebody is threatening this person, that if they come towards you, that somebody's going to harm them and you. Okay? Them and you. Okay? I'll turn this up. Let me see. You said the volume is low. All right. That's the highest to go on my end. You know, they're always fucking with me, so it doesn't matter. you know. But yeah, someone has threatened that they're going to I can speak up a little bit. All right. And it's I can I feel like this person has threatened your twin flame if they come near you that they're going to harm you and them. Is you and them. Okay? See, this is that person who's been popping up in the readings. Okay? And this person is threatening a twin flame. It's some dangerous energy right here in regards to a twin flame. Okay? Now, the next energy I got right here is someone's trying to tap into your energy. All right? Someone is trying to tap into your energy. Good morning. Yeah, and it is a divine counterpart here who is trying to tap into your energy. They're trying to connect with you. 5D energy, telepathic energy here. But they connected to a hot mess bitch. Okay? This is a gossiping bitch, somebody who drink all the time, but it's a hot mess bitch energy going on here. All right? And they could be she could be trying to tap into your energy. This is somebody's ex, but they keep dealing with this person. Somebody keep going back and forth with an ex here. So I don't know if this person is tapping into some type of energy and, you know, then somebody's tapping out in that energy here. But it's about to be a wake-up call here. All right? Because somebody is tapping into energies here. And it's clarified here by a hot mess energy here. But then we got a divine counterpart. So we have a divine card that is attached to this energy. And they're tapping into yours. Okay? Because they're still attached to this. Okay? And now there's about to be a wake-up call here in this energy. Somebody's about to get a wake-up call. Something might happen in the morning. All right. Yeah, this is nasty succubus energy. Somebody is trying to project this onto you as well. Somebody's trying to send you heavy spell work in regards to projecting this through, heavy spell work to try to project succubus energy onto you. All right. Like you some freak, some slut. All right. Some man whore. They're trying to project this energy onto you. All right. Somebody could have just had a baby. All right. Or somebody lost a baby. My condolences. All right. And also somebody could have sacrificed a baby. And I'll leave that there. We did see some energy like that in the reading the other day. All right. So I have some ancestor message here. And it was something about this. It's a Chinese mafia. Somebody could be Chinese. Somebody could be dealing with the mafia. Chinese. Okay. This card fell out. So I don't know if this is pertaining to something here, a Chinese mafia. All right. I wanted to clarify on certain messages here. All right. For the intro, we got the High Priestess in reverse. All right. This is two ways I'm picking this up. Somebody want to flip the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. This is an Emperor. All right. Who wants to flip the High Priestess in reverse on the other end? This is a Emperor who is dealing with a reverse High Priestess. Okay. Yeah. But I'm getting somebody want to flip the High Priestess in reverse because of a home. All right. There's an Emperor that could be living in your home with someone else. As you see, this person is with someone else. This is not you. So somebody else could be living in your home with your Emperor. Okay. Somebody don't want this truth to come out. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody saying it's you living there, and it's not you. This is someone else who is living in your home with someone who could be claiming that they're living with you. And y'all together. I hear, and y'all married. Wow. So someone could have you definitely in fraudulent marriage, and someone don't want this truth to come out. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Okay? I'm also picking up on a surgery. Something might go bad with a surgery that's in reverse. You know, that's not a good sign about a surgery. Okay? And some truth. Somebody don't want this truth to come out because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is lies. Somebody want to continue a lie. It got something to do with a home. It got something to do with a couple. All right? You know, and it's like a narcissistic energy. Look like he holding on to her like that. Like it's some aggression in here. All right? Especially about her truth here. All right? A soulmate connection. Somebody is not with their soulmate. Two of Cups is in reverse. A water sign energy is here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be involved in this situation. Okay? Take what resonates. This is a soulmate in reverse. You're not this person's soulmate. All right? Somebody is acting like they're not a player. All right? Somebody is a player. But they're saying they're not a player. They was in some type of soulmate connection. All of this is a lie. So that's why Ace of Swords is a lie. All right? Somebody could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, somebody didn't give somebody a message as well. That's in reverse. Somebody was supposed to give you a message. You didn't get a message. Somebody did not walk away from somebody here. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody did not walk away. Somebody is still in a situation. Somebody is lying. It's just a lot of lies here. You know, somebody said you walked away from a situation. They lied. Okay? Look at this Five of Pentacles. Somebody saying they did not leave you out in the cold. They did. That's why these are just lies. Look at this. Somebody don't want to be exposed. The Sun card in reverse. Somebody saying you're depressed, you're miserable, you're not happy, but they don't want to be exposed. It's in reverse. That's a lie. So somebody don't want to be exposed for all of these lies. You could have not seen somebody for 3 or more years. All right? Somebody said you're missing, you left, you abandoned them type of energy here. All right, you were never in some type of home with somebody. That was a lie. All of these is a lie. I even hear, you know, one of these people taking a test, a lie detector test, and Maury saying, and that's a lie. And that's a lie. So something keep being a lie. Somebody found out somebody was lying about a lot of shit here. All right? About lying about being with the high priestess, living with a high priestess. This is all a fucking lie. You haven't been living with anyone. Okay? It's what I see because it's all in reverse. But the next tarot card here is for the Ace of Pentacles. That's upright. Ain't that something? Because somebody wanted this Ace of Pentacles. So that's why somebody told all these lies here. You know, they like to do that call shit when, you know, I'm here giving out my message. You know, they just do that to be irritating and be rude. That's a distraction. But yeah, somebody did this in an effort to take that Ace of Pentacles because that's upright. All right? You know, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to who be around you, especially at your job. All right? 44 in the house. Pay attention to the little things like a cleaning crew, and pay attention to your lunch, how you lock it, how you bag it, where it's at. You know, keep your shit on you when you go to the bathroom. If you got a purse, lock it up or something. It's like, I feel like somebody trying to drop something in your bag, somebody trying to, I hear an air tag or something like that. Somebody's trying to put something like even on your food. I don't know if somebody was paid to do something like this. It's something suspicious about people around your office. You know, if some of your coworkers instantly become awfully friendly, be cautious of that shit. Because these motherfuckers done pay. All right, so they done pay some of everybody to try and fuck with you. Okay? That's what they did here. Okay? Yeah, so you won't have this new beginning. All right? Because I'm hearing something's rightfully yours, legally yours. All right? And somebody don't want you to get what's rightfully and legally yours. Somebody refused to get out your home, and that's what this is about. Somebody don't want to get out your home, and they could be living in your home with someone else. And that's why they've been trying so hard to put you in reverse. All right? But I just don't know if you want this home here. Because I feel like it's just, it could be hoaxed. It could be like, yeah, because this is this can be going on for 3 years or more. You could have been getting antagonized for 3 years or more. Somebody could have been living in your house 3 years or more. Yeah, this was blinded by something. You didn't see what was happening here. Somebody lied about something. I feel like if somebody tried to, that somebody transferred the deed out, took your name off of it. Because, when I did my research, I see where, this is attached to my name. All of this, my kids, my family, everything's attached here, a trust and everything. But mysteriously, the date of birth is not mine, and it was mine all along. But somebody just went in within the last, I'm going to say it got to be less than 6 months, went in and changed my date of birth. So it's like people could have like fraudulent identity of you with their date of birth on it. And you would never going to track this out because, a lot of this shit go by our date of birth. So you were never to find out because, they changed your date of birth on that home that belongs to you. They changed your date of birth and took you off a wheel and put somebody else's date of birth on there with your name. They gave somebody your identity and a different date of birth. So if you checked anything under your date of birth, you was not to find out. So you might have to do a thorough background investigation on yourself to find out. Okay? It's a lot here that's been going on here. And this could have been going on, like I said, 3 or more years. All right? The sneaky stuff that was going on here, okay? Look at that. Somebody didn't want you to be a winner. 6 of Wands. This is online. Somebody don't want you to be online. They don't want you to speak out about this online. Somebody wanted the victory that was meant for you, so they flipped your shit in reverse. And look at this. Now they're facing karma. Okay? Now somebody is facing karma and judgment, definitely about a court situation. The Ace of Swords is now upright after I shuffled, because the truth actually came out about what somebody did to you online. All right? If somebody had you on the dark web, if somebody had you on CCTV camera, if somebody was harassing you and bullying you online like they did me and all, the truth came out about this shit. All right? Yep, about what they was doing to you, Empress. What they was doing to you, okay? And this this 10 of Pentacles here. What they was doing to you about what was rightfully yours. The truth came out here, all right? And also how they tried to put a hit on you and unalive you, okay? And your child. The truth is all out here. The whole story is known about what someone did to you to rightfully take what was given to you. Yes, look at this. And then they left you out in the cold. They took what was yours. All right? Now, on that note, and they paid a high price tag to have you and your child taken out. 8 of Pentacles, that's a lot of motherfucking money. Yeah, you're going to find out that somebody literally put a hit on you and your child because they did not want you to have a victory of what was yours. And this is why they're blocking you online, shadow banning you, because people said you was dead, you wasn't alive here, you've been missing, you walked out on somebody, you committed suicide. All this kind of shit is what people said about you. To take what was yours. Somebody could have wanted to give you and your child something. So they wanted to take both of you out so they can make sure they got it without the hassle of having to give something to your child. This is the story. And people think that you don't know the story. But God showed you the story. How they did all this to you. And then they wonder why, why are you the problem now? How did you become the problem when you guys sat back and did all that shit? How do we become the problem is the question. When you guys plan, plot, and strategize. We heard enough readings, okay, to know what you guys were up to, watching our every fucking move, how we breathe, how we shit, how we smile, how we eat, what we wear, mocking us, stalking us. So how could we be the problem if you had that much control? Because y'all forgot who hold the real power. And the real power is the Most High God. And that's why you are now busted, okay? For being dangerous, for threatening our lives, for putting hits on us. We are innocent here. You took advantage of God's people for no reason. No reason at all. So this what time it is now. It's your own sins that's bringing you karma. It's your own devilish contracts, signatures, lovers, thievery, hate, animosity, bigotry, enviness, jealousy. It brought you your own karma. Your behavior had nothing to do with us. We stepped out of your life. We let you make your own choices. But however, when we chose to make our choice, it was a fucking problem with not just one person, with 99 motherfuckers that we didn't even fucking know. Y'all had to gang stalk us because of what you did to us. Help us understand why we were gang stalked when we were innocent. And then you continue to do more and more devilish shit. PPP loans, buying houses, cars, putting hits on us. You made the decision to continue to be the devil. So God met you, put you in a chokehold. So how are we the fucking problem when you made the choice? Just a question I want to ask. Because we grown here now. Now, we not supposed to be making decisions like, well, I'm going to go kill a bitch today. That's not a normal decision. Well, I'm going to go hack somebody today. That's not a normal decision. I'm going to go fuck with somebody's kids today. That's not a normal decision. Those are not normal decisions. So at some point you had to, ration this out, and you made the choice that, hey, I'm going to do this shit. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. So now your consequences here, because all decisions has consequences, especially when they're as diabolical as the choices you made. Yes. As the choices you made. Yes. We got Page of Cups in reverse. It's a water sign in reverse. Somebody's child could be involved in this. In reverse. This is a child stepping away. All right. Or a child getting in trouble and getting busted. All right. Somebody's kids going down as well. Because these kids are over 18. So they making choices and decisions too. All right. But some of their choices and decisions are coerced by their elders. Okay? by their elders, guys. Okay? Yes. So it's desperate as fuck energy here. All right? Let's find out why these energies are so desperate. All right? Because Divine said, you know, the haters are exposed here. They're exposed. All right? Mm-hmm. So Holy Spirit, why are they so desperate? Why are they so desperate? Please explain. Please explain why these energies are so desperate that they would just come after us and continue to do this. Because they have something to gain. That's why. If we didn't have shit, we didn't have no inheritance, no house, no wheels, and all this shit, would they really be fucking with us? This is somebody who always in and out. You know, somebody who can't make a decision because somebody paid this person to make their decision. So they feel like they didn't have to be serious with you, okay? Because they was getting paid to be with you. A lot of these people got paid just to connect with you, all right? Paid to connect with you. This person thought that they could seduce you, get you all caught up so they can play you. This also could be someone who tried to traffic you and get you into a sex ring. Mm-hmm. Mr. Lover, lover. Type of energy. Yes. Desperate as fuck. You know why? Because Divine said they're stealing from you. That's why. They desperate as fuck. Because they're stealing from you. All right? They triggered. They pissed the fuck off here. Because you know that they stealing from you. So this why they fucking with you. And this why they keep on talking shit behind your back. They thought it was funny. Mocking you, talking about you, calling you broke, calling you names and shit, and laughing about how they kept getting over on you, laughing at dinner, at drinks, talking about how they stole your fucking money, how you homeless, how they took your house, how they shopping in your name, how they fucking up your credit, trying to ruin and destroy your life because of being a thief, because of being a fucking hater. They thought it was funny. Somebody was also pissed off that you found out that somebody was on the down low. Yup. Holy Spirit, what's the message here? What's the message? Yup. That they tried to get you caught up in some fuck shit, but instead they got caught up in some fuck shit. Okay? Instead they got caught up in some fuck shit. They tried to hold you down, lock you in while they caught up in other fuck shit. And this is you knowing your worth and you said fuck this shit and you let it go. Okay? Yeah. This person was very like manipulative, narcissistic energy. Somebody could have been very sexual. All right. That's how they was trying to lock you down. All right. Somebody thought they was landing on you, that you'd just hang around till the next time, all the time. All right. Yeah. You went away and you healed yourself. You made yourself better. You know, I hear, only you can make me better. Neo, you made yourself better. All right. Congratulations. Yeah. And yeah, somebody said you was materialistic as fuck and you're not. Somebody lied. That's in reverse. Yeah, somebody right here, you know, they just disrespectful as fuck. This energy you could have got rid of. You was totally aggravating. This person was totally aggravating. This person was totally disrespectful. You could have got rid of this person. Just too much going on with this person. Just jealous and just thought life was a game. Yeah, this person was sleeping with someone's spouse. I hear at work, somebody was having a work affair. This person was already sleeping with somebody at their job. So if you was with this person and they was late coming home or not coming home or whatever, they was fucking around with somebody at their job. This person is always plotting. They're always plotting here and they're connected to a devil bitch. Okay? So this was going on here with this energy. They always plotting. They up to something. This that couple. All right. I'm going to get some energy and clarify this couple because this couple always keep coming out here. They up to a lot of shit. Okay. This couple right here could be sleeping with somebody you know. Okay. This couple could. and somebody pissed off because their spell work ain't working. This spell work came out in reverse. You are immune to the bullshit. This spell work is not working. They angry about this shit. They can't mind fuck you. This what they was trying to do. The mind fuck is in reverse. It's not working here. They can't get you caught up in third party side piece energy here. You over that shit. You outgrew this dumb bullshit that somebody still think works. Okay? They can't play these fucking games on you. All right? Go play your video games, little boy, little girl. Okay? And this is keeping you waiting. You're not waiting for this person. You don't give a fuck. You're done here. Okay? This is secret lovers. You don't give a fuck. You're not finna be somebody's secret lover, sneaky link, third party. You're done with this dumb shit. Okay? And this is, you're not finna be fighting with no motherfucker. You're not finna go through this dumb shit. You outgrew this whole situation. Where they out here meeting other motherfuckers at bars and lying to you about their whereabouts. Okay? Yeah, and just trying to keep you a side piece is upright. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay? Trying to keep you a side piece while they out here doing all this fuck shit to you. You went out and you found your peace. Okay? You found your peace. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for helping us find our peace. And now somebody else feel like they found their peace too. And they're happy they found you. So you could be somebody's peace. You could be a divine soulmate. This person right here that's feeling like you're their peace. I'm also picking up on the energy that whoever your divine counterpart is, that divine is trying to send you, that could be in alignment with you, this person went through some of the same shit that you did. All this fucked up shit, unfaithful lovers, being played like an idiot, getting cheated on, lied to, embarrassed, scammed. They went through some of this shit too. And you know, I feel like whoever this is, they don't want to tell you because they feel like it's unbelievable and it's embarrassing. But little do they know you have went through the same shit too. Okay? I told you, somebody having an affair at work. Is some type of workplace affair going on here. All right? And yeah, somebody thought you were stuck on stupid, but you clearly proved them wrong. Okay? And then they end up being stuck on stupid. All right? Congratulations there. Yeah, somebody been holding back their emotions. Okay? For you. And this is why somebody been targeting you. Somebody is pissed off because somebody got some emotions for you. And they've been targeting you like a motherfucker. All right? Somebody could have a farm. Somebody could have some horses here. Yeah. And also, you see right through somebody. You know somebody ain't shit. You know somebody's still a player and caught up with different bitches. This just look like a player. I know we don't supposed to judge people, but I just see that this is player energy, like a smooth talker energy. All right? We'll clarify it. All right? Give me a clarifier on this person that you see right through. This could be somebody that you know. Yeah, they trying to keep it low key, that they are a smooth talker. They don't want somebody to know also that they have strong feelings for you. Yeah, because their hands are tied in a situation. They're already in some type of commitment. All right? That's why they don't want somebody to know that they have feelings for you. But this person been out looking for replacements. They don't want to be with whoever they're with. They've been looking for somebody else, replacements. Okay? And this person is they're not hanging out with you right now because they don't want to have to ghost you. All right? They don't want to have to ghost you. And it is some type of embarrassment because this person could have come up with an STD. All right? Somebody could have an STD here and somebody wants to apologize to you. All right? But I don't feel like they're going to tell you that they got this STD. They might want to see you and kick it with you, but somebody plan on ghosting you because they have this. All right? So just be careful with that energy here. Somebody here got a dirty thing here. Somebody feel like you chose God, you were religious. This how somebody could have talked about you saying, she all religious now, he all talk about God now. Somebody is saying that you too religious. Okay? Yeah, because they can't scam you. It's in reverse. Because you see right through they scam artist ass. This is somebody who needs some money too, okay? Somebody think that you too religious because they can't scam you. Well, well, well. Okay? Yeah. And they spell work ain't working. So somebody wanted to scam you and get your energy and do some type of spell work on you and all this kind of shit. Okay? Yeah. Because they out here living a double life. Somebody is lying. If somebody come back in you, I feel like you're going to be going through some form of karma with this person. This person is just a habitual liar. And they still dealing with up to what? 3 different people. Or they got this energy in their family or somebody they connected to. All right? The 3 witch bitch sisters. Okay? Somebody living a double life. Somebody is a drama king or a drama queen. This is what they do. Somebody love fucking drama. So this is why we get all the gossiping out, all right? And these could be in a same-sex relationship here. This could be 2 bitches. This could be an interracial relationship. So somebody could have been sleeping with 2 bitches. It could have been some poly type of relationship going on here. All right. Yeah, and then look, if somebody been out here saying they didn't know they had a disease, but yet you wasn't using condoms. Somebody's claiming they didn't know they had a disease. They didn't know they had a disease, but yet, like I said, they was not using condoms. So there's always that chance, right? No, we grown here, right? Okay. Anything else we need to know out this deck? Anything else we need to know out this deck? Thank you. Yeah, y'all catching all the lies. Thank you, Holy Spirit. God said we catching all the lies, right? Okay, we catching all the lies. Yeah, there's somebody been talking about somebody's body shaming somebody, talking about somebody's weight. Okay. Yeah, somebody said, I ain't been talking to nobody else. I haven't been talking to the third party, my sneaky link. I haven't been talking to them. I swear to you. You too different for this person. All right, you too different. You outgrew the situation because they got a secret lifestyle and they keep lying to you about it. Okay, they keep lying. It's in reverse, secret lifestyle, but they saying they don't have a secret lifestyle. This is a lie. They saying they not contacting a third party, but they are. So Divine said, these ain't nothing but lies. All right, y'all catching all the lies. And sometimes you got to let people go and let them just stay with what they used to. You know, when you outgrow these situations, what are you still hanging around for with somebody who just stuck? You know, you just too different sometimes. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to move on. It's okay to heal your heart and move on in a new direction with someone who is more compatible to you. You know? It's okay. You don't have to be with a liar and just learning about this motherfucker from every lie they tell. That's no way to have a relationship. You know, you keep catching somebody in lies. What kind of shit is that? Okay. So we want to find out. It's some questionable energy here. So we need to find out about this. This is what we left off on. Okay. And this is questionable energy. It's an air sign. This is an air sign who has been making fun of us or you or whatever the situation is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius thought some shit was funny here. But now somebody could be getting questioned about something here. There's an air sign. Okay. So let's find out who else, what else is going on here. Who else needs to be, who's questionable here? Okay. A beauty model, a model here. Somebody's in question. Somebody could wear a lot of makeup. Okay. You know, it was funny because I got something about thanks for putting your store or your market onto our page or something about some beauty makeup, some model shit. So this person could be getting questioned here. Is something not right about this beauty model? Something's going on with this person here. All right. About somebody's travel and somebody's adventure and where somebody took a flight is in question. We're going to find out what that is. Okay, what's this message here? Yeah, somebody said they was alone. All right, somebody said I was all by myself. But what they was doing when they was by themselves is in question. All right, and it has something to do with their boat here. Okay, somebody's questioning what somebody was doing when they was by themselves. Okay, so something is down to earth and it's a hard laborer. This person could have something to do with lawn care. All right. It's something about the lawn here. A maintenance worker for the lawn. It's something about natural science. So is somebody planting something in your fucking yard to help you get cancer or something? To help you get something here? Is somebody spraying something in your lawn? Chemistry, physics, some bioscience shit here to help you catch some type of disease here? It's something here with the grass, the lawn, a chemical being sprayed. So be careful about that, okay? It's something about an animal here. Something going on with somebody's animals. All right, what else here, Holy Spirit? Oh, look at this. All of this came out. So we're going to get off into this. All right, somebody in their 20s is questionable. All right? It could be a masculine energy in their 20s. It's something questionable about this person. But that person could be stumbling over their words. They could be getting questioned about something. And it's something about sports and physics in reverse, paying something here. I'm hearing this also could be some type of bodybuilder. Yeah, somebody could be paying for some type of steroids too. So yeah, somebody also could be a ballet dancer, a physic ed, and a coach or a personal trainer here. So somebody's getting paid here in regards to sports. All right. And somebody could be in their 20s. So somebody could be paying something to be done to someone in their 20s. That's into sports and physics. And somebody, be careful about all them cupcakes y'all eating. And also somebody could be tainting or poisoning some cupcakes. So if somebody eat a whole lot of cupcakes and somebody's could be like, oh, they so good. Somebody trying to find out what you really like. Because they're going to start making them for you and they're going to start tainting them. Especially if you love somebody's cupcakes. So be careful about that energy here. Yeah, this is a writer. Somebody could be writing about you. Somebody could be writing a letter. But I feel like this is a writer. Somebody could be writing. I'm also picking up on like a movie script. All right. Somebody could be getting paid to do something like this. You might get paid. Somebody might want to write your story. Or if somebody is already, they got to pay you. Okay? All right, so look at this. The government and politics. So it's something going on here with the government and politics, elected officials, election clerks, interpreters, and campaign assistants. Is something going on here with that? All right, and there's also something going on with a rapper or a singer. It's something about paydays here, is what I hear. Everybody's getting paid a little bit here. All right. Oh, look at this. We got auto services. Somebody pays somebody to fuck with your vehicle. Tell me about it. All right. And somebody acting like they're so ambitious. They so qualified. They have so many goals, so many ideals. That's a fucking lie. They're stealing them from somebody else. Okay. Yeah, trying to keep me hidden so they can keep stealing my shit. I'm okay with that because, you got to make sure you send your documentation and you take your documentation to the proper departments, okay? Because they don't want me here on this platform because of what they did to me and their guiltiness, okay? And the information that I have and that I free willingly expose, okay? So I'm good with you guys. I already know what's up, down to 50 people. All right. This is sad because the person that's living in my house claiming to be me, All right, is about to get busted through your fingerprints. And that's how they're going to get busted, guys, because someone is claiming to be you. And that's why they feel like they can go around here and get ID in your name and change, your date of birth. But at the end of the day, when the fingerprints add up, it's who they really are. And it's not you. And this is how this person's going to go down. All right? This is going to be so much humiliation and embarrassment for them to have taken like homes and inheritances and changing wills, and so many people are involved in this situation, and that's why so many people want to take you down. When I'm reading the political scene here and the government and stuff, everybody got a piece of the pie but you, huh? All right, everybody got a pie but you. They didn't even get a piece of the pie. They got a pie but you. Mm-hmm. And still don't want to pay you or give you what's yours. They say, no, I want it for me. I want it for me. Be careful of a coach here. All right. Somebody could be trying to pay a coach to do something, or there is a coach that's doing something to kids, adolescents here. Just be careful with that energy here. All right. We're spending too much screen time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, too much screen time here. And somebody said they're self-employed. That's a fucking lie. Where you get your money from? They lying about it. Somebody is looking into somebody's finances. Yeah, somebody right here in the military. They saying they self-employed as well. No, where you getting that money from? This must be my weapon energier. The one who keep shocking me with an energy weapon all fucking day and night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because I remember somebody like in the military, and it was this female energy who was talking about, I'm a high priestess. I'm a high priestess. Don't the cards say I'm a high priestess? I'm a high priestess. Just kept making that known, kept acknowledging that. And this person was in the military, was telling me all about their greatness and how they are high priestess and they ordained and they're a practitioner. I was like, You see how your ancestors bring back conversations to you to let you know who fucking with you. When people brag about who they are and their titles and shit, those be the ones who you need to watch out for. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Their religion. When people get paid to be religious. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Religion. When people brag about their religion, all right, and say they this and they that and they this and they that, so great. Those the ones that you really got to question. The ones that lock you in the church and demand $40,000. Like the whiners, the one who lock you in the church and say, everybody give me $2,000. And when the lady went up there and gave him 1,200, he made her feel shame. 911 on the clock. Fake ass religious leaders. This is why the church morale is so down low, because of shit like this. Fake ass motherfuckers who just here to collect on Sunday. All right? So they can pimp it out Monday through Saturday. Okay? Somebody is questioning somebody's somebody is questioning somebody's gifts, somebody's skills, because somebody feel like, is this religious or not? So somebody's questioning that. Okay? Yeah. All right. All right. And somebody's questioning somebody's self-employment. Somebody's saying somebody is self-employed. That's a lie. How they got that money? Somebody could have a lot of tattoos. Somebody could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And somebody could be pregnant as well. Okay? All right. And this is, performing arts. It's something about somebody's performing arts here. Thank you for becoming a member. I truly appreciate you. All right. Yeah, and it's something about a speaker on the radio. So it's a lot going on here, all right? And I'm also getting to that. It's some type of like a show. Maybe somebody wants you to do a radio show. Maybe somebody wants you to talk about you know, give advice through tarot, through the radio. It might be something like that. You know, somebody might call in and ask questions, and you might end up getting paid for doing something like that. You know, exposing your gifts online. So it's a lot going on here. All right. So we're going to clarify a few things over here with tarot. Okay. Yep. Thank you for becoming a member. I truly appreciate you guys. All right. Everybody who's a member. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll be over there. Okay. All right. So we're going to go into the fitness and sports. What's going on with this? Is somebody paid here? I'm definitely hearing like drugs, poisoning, like body, shaping up your body, enhancers and stuff like that. What's going on with this fitness and sports? What's going on with fitness and sports here? A player. So something about a player, fitness and sports, some type of bodybuilding. Look at this. They got caught. So this could be a player who could be working with their body, but they got caught doing something here. All right. Paid to do what, Holy Spirit? Paid by the emperor. All right. Paid to do what? Be sneaky, but they got caught. All right. What's this? Look at that. They're karmic masculine. So an emperor and a karmic masculine paid somebody to do something at a professional, a sports place, or they dealing with an athlete, a coach, a personal trainer. Something's going on here. All right, this could be some type of, I don't know, is this sports, fitness, drugs? Who is behind this stuff? It's a lot going on here. Somebody paying something here, sneaky. Somebody got caught here. Whatever the situation is with a player, an athlete, sports. Okay. Somebody in their 20s hit me up. Yeah, this is a couple here. Somebody fucking with somebody in the sports. Somebody could be blackmailing somebody. Somebody set somebody up here. In the sports, this could be an athlete, a basketball player, a football player. Somebody set this person up. All right. Whatever happened with some athlete, they got set up here by a couple. Okay. All right. It's something about a home. So here's another home. All right. They also could have sent somebody to somebody's home. I'm also picking up on a robbery. A home burglary. Robbery. Look at that. Somebody facing karma for what they did to an athlete. If they broke into an athlete, a football player's home, they facing karma for that. Okay? Is what I'm picking up on here. All right? So what is this travel and adventure? It's in question. Somebody also could have said you went on a trip, on a vacation with them or something like this. Somebody's acting like they know you is what I'm hearing here. Seven of Swords in reverse again. They got caught. So whoever went on a trip or travel, they got caught here. Okay, look at this with a player. So a player got busted traveling. All right. Yes, look at this. They couldn't go. They got stopped. The feds or somebody stopped somebody here. They couldn't go. It was a cancer involved in this situation. Yeah, somebody couldn't go. All right, the bottom card right here is Queen of Wands. So somebody also could have been trying to stop a Queen of Wands from traveling here. And be sneaky here. So somebody could have tried to travel towards a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag right here, and stop you from traveling and do some fuck shit to you. Woo, look at this. Hierophant in reverse, a crooked ass organization could have paid this person, a crooked ass church, Hierophant, pastor, sheriff, somebody in authority who hold a seat of power, tried to stop you from traveling, Queen of Wands here. But the Most High God stopped this motherfucker. Woo. They tried to stop my child. Your child? Somebody trying to fuck with your child as they travel? The Most High God is here. Look at that, so they can unalive somebody. This is messed up here. So somebody went traveling, all right? So they could have had got busted because they're where they was, their location. Somebody was being watched by the law, and they got busted because they came towards you. So the law now has proof that this was somebody's intent to come towards you. They sat back and they watched this person. And then they trapped them. So if somebody tried to come towards you, they got in trouble. Somebody was saying, why are you over there? Where are you going? Da-da-da-da-da. Somebody got questioned. All right? So this quiet time, somebody claimed they was alone when they out did something. But there's that boat activity and energy again here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Yup. These two. They tried to get away on a boat, or they said that they was somewhere on a boat or on a vacation or something here. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yes, the King of Cups, all right, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, who claimed they was on some type of vacation or a boat here, but yet they was here coming towards you. So they lied. Mm-hmm. Right. Uh-huh. Somebody pissed off because somebody still got feelings for you. So somebody want to take you out and fuck with you for that. Or they want to come in and act like they have feelings for you and do some Knight of Wands shit. Sleep with you and get back with you later. All right? While they still with this person right here and playing games with you. Also, somebody wanted to come in and give you some STD. Somebody really wanted to pin an STD on you, but you ain't slept with nobody because one of these two got it, and they could be in legal trouble for passing that around. And somebody wanted to say they slept with you, so they could have gave it to you and blamed you for it. How tacky and trashy that shit is, right? That's why they keep a bitch behind the scenes. The main bitch behind the scenes is the main leader, the ringleader. The most jealous bitch in the world. And this is going to make the news. So if I make a movie, I'm going to say that's what I want the name to be. The most jealous bitch in the world. Divine said, don't forget to say narcissistic bitch in the world. That could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Woo, narcissistic energy blew out here. Okay? Woo, look at this shit. Divine said the Queen of Pentacles. That's who it is. The Queen of Pentacles. A Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Divine said all three. Okay? All three. Yes. All pissed off and was trying to make you their wish fulfillment. Trying to utilize you as their wish fulfillment. Fucking you over was their wish fulfillment. They wanted your soulmate. They wanted your money. They wanted your house. They wanted everything that belonged to you while they sit on their ass and did witchery behind the scenes and made deals with the devil to tear you down. And then they hear praying about their life. And God help me. And God, are you serious? Go back and pray to the fucking devil that you used to. Devil, how dare you pray to our God when you have did all of this dirt to harm God's people because of your greed. Because of your greed. This fraudulent marriage to obtain a home. This is what your ancestors are most angry about. Yes, and then claim that they did not leave you out in a cold. Habitual liars here. And claim they gave you what was yours, but yet instead caused you the 10 of Wands. a bunch of burdens and a bunch of fucking problems and got everybody to gang up against you so they can keep what the fuck they stole from you, and then made you the scapegoat and kept getting loans and fucking up your name and kept doing shit to you over and over and over and over and over and over again. All works of the devil. And now you want to come and pray to God while you still stay in God's inherited gift to another. While you still steal and try to hide and keep God's inherited gift to another. So God is supposed to bless you while you still hold on to what God has given another. Make shit make sense. Walk away. Pack your shit and walk away. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes. Stop paying for shit, because divine is saying all the money you paid ain't nothing working. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're wasting money paying for spell work, paying for hitmen, paying for ways to keep what's not theirs. This is like a total embarrassment at this point, because everyone now knows what you've done. You're exposed. Everybody's talking about it online. That's why you're angry and you go through here and hack everyone's account that's exposing you. You're exposed. And you make these plots to unalive people because you want to keep this phony ass life that you stole from someone else. Yes, because this person refused to walk away. A masculine energy refused to walk away. Refuse. Look at that. With your frog ass. This how fake you are. You're not even a lover. You're a frog. You don't even want to admit you're a frog. What's this energy here? Right, because they want to keep this 6 of Pentacles. This is upright. They want to act like they're a lover, but they're a frog who steal from people. Yeah, that's why they want to keep the channel hidden, because they don't want people to know that this is what they do behind the scenes, while they look at other people and look down on other people. But yet, thank you, Spirit, throw illusions. Exactly what I'm saying. They throw illusions out there and have people thinking they this and they that and they this, they got this. They got this lifestyle all along, knowing they stole it. How do it feel driving home in your fancy car and looking in the mirror and knowing you're a thief? And somebody wake up every day and find out if the money's still there, if the money got taken back yet, if they got busted yet. Somebody do this. Divine said the feds are on the way. So somebody could be getting raided here. All right. It's something about a cancer. All right. Somebody could have cancer, trying to give you cancer. All right. Yeah, this is a player in reverse. You're not even a player. You're a frog. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And somebody's about to get raided here. Yep, everybody thought this was a joke. Whoever married fraudulent here in this house. All right? Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. Whoever took your fucking gift. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Okay? Okay. Whoever doing this spell work that ain't working. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Whoever made these deals with the devil. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Divine said this is who going to jail. 8 of Swords. Somebody thought they was going to trap you and blind you. But now they're trapped and blind. They just don't see it coming yet. What's these 2 cards here? Yup, and look at that. They didn't want you to have your new beginning. These 3 people. Now they're in reverse. These two feminine energies and one masculine. Doing all this death magic and all this thievery and hiding shit back and forth, trying to keep you under the radar. You know. God see y'all. Yup. Making deals with the devil, and that's why they suffering and facing karma. Yup. Thinking they wish fulfillment is fucking over other people. Yeah, this other woman. The one who got rejected. The one who get played like an asshole. Literally. Okay. Yes, this is sad. This sad, miserable ass energy. You know, that people live a life like this. Get mad at you because they want what you got. It's not, you know, they just want to take it. And I ask God, is that the way of the world now? That they just want to take it from you? You know, ain't nobody going to defend us. Nobody give us rightfully back what's ours. It's okay for them to take it and then try to take our life, huh? Put life insurance policies on us. All right. So you guys check the community board as well. I've been putting up things that I've been finding out about how to research life insurance policies and who could have one on you. All right. It could be you and the child have life insurance policy on you. That who, if you received a gift and if you wasn't around, then it would go to your child. That's who else could have a life insurance policy on them. These people, especially the one who could be your doppelganger and who could be running around as you, this person could have also collected life insurance policies on other people that has passed away as you, your sister, your auntie. They could have collected a life insurance policy on these people, you know? So that's just another investigation about finding out that your doppelganger could have been collecting. If you lost a mother, you lost a dad or somebody important to you, they could have had a life insurance policy on that person. Look at this, a high priestess witch could have had a life insurance policy on you or somebody in your family or your family members. All right. I'm also picking up on this insurance agency that's doing fraud with life insurance policies. Yeah. They finna get busted for that as well. Yeah, because, yeah, somebody's masquerading here. All right, so let's dig into this high priestess witch bitch and see what's going on here with this energy here. Give me some energy on the high priestess witch bitch that's parading, wearing a mask, because this person is not who they say they are. Yeah, so this person right here could be drinking a lot, passing out here. Somebody could have blonde hair. Somebody feeling sorry for themselves type of energy here. Yeah, they still doing this though. Thank you, Spirit. They still doing all this heavy spell work. Drinking and doing heavy spell work. Masquerading like they somebody of importance. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. All right, because you getting information about who this person is, and you getting reminded of conversations, and somebody right here got to take their mask off here. All right, they got to take their mask off, or in your dreams, you're going to see who this person is. I did. I saw who this person is face to face because you met this person somehow, even if it was for 2 minutes. You met that person and they became sickly jealous over you. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sickly jealous. All right. This could be somebody who's in jail. This could have somebody who's in jail that could have something to do with the music industry. That is wearing a mask. That's a compulsive liar. That could be paying somebody to do all this shit on you. Somebody who's in jail. That could be in the music industry. Somebody who's trying to get out of jail. Yes, look at that. Who made you the target? Who focused on you? Who could have put a hit on you? Somebody who's in jail in the music industry. Wow, don't that sound familiar? They put a hit on you and pay for this spell work to be on you. Yeah. Somebody, they focused on somebody know you smoke weed, or what do that got to do with anything? Okay. Oh, okay. They tried to tamper with your weed. Tried to have something done to your weed. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody, somebody could have said you was a sex worker. All right. You're a prostitute. All right. And somebody's acting like you're jealous because you wasn't in some commitment forever, or this is someone who thought that they were going to be in some forever commitment with someone that you were connected to. All right. Yeah, but you walked away from this person, whether this was the same sex, a witch bitch, a crazy bitch, whatever this was. You walked away from somebody here, and I don't know if these people were in love with you, or had intent or plans on sleeping with you, or trying to take you out here, or trying to obtain your power. Yeah, look at this shit. This person went berserk. We all know that it's this energy here that's harassing us, that's behind the fucking scenes doing this shit. You know? You can take me down low as you want to, bitch, because we already know who you are. All right? And you have your fun here, okay? They don't want this to come out, all right? But it's all good, okay? In the neighborhood. Because God knows about these crazy ass bitch energies. So let's clarify. Look at this person. They said you overdose, or this person might overdose. Look at this shit. A lot of pills here. Somebody could be a pill junkie. Somebody could take a lot of pills. Somebody might overdose. And look at this shit. A clown ass energy. You coming up as a whole fucking clown ass karmic bitch. A whole ass clown ass karmic bitch who hunted as fuck. Scared and nervous. All right. Fixated with spell work. This is sad. This is who this energy is. This person is a witch. This is not a high priestess. Who is obsessed with you and your energy. Yeah, tell us what else we need to know about this energy. This person is obsessed with spell work. This person do spell work on you every fucking day, okay? This person could be obsessed with taking painkillers, opiates, or anything like that, heavy ones. This person is definitely getting medication online. This person also could be getting medication in your name, trying to act as you to present a medical history, medical prescriptions, and a medical, like you go to the mental doctor or something. This person is doing this shit in your name. And that's why the HIPAA privacy violation and all of that, or a doctor's office or a doctor could be involved in this situation here. Because this is the person who is actually fucking mental. Okay? This person is denying deleting your messages. This person has your phone cloned, been going through your phone, deleting your messages, but they're lying about it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And unavailable. They pissed off because somebody is unavailable to them. This could be you or a masculine energy. Somebody don't want to be bothered with them. Somebody disappeared from them. Yes. They pissed off. Yeah. You over it. You don't give a fuck. You outgrew this situation. All right. Even the fucking magic that somebody keep doing on you every fucking day of your life, and you sick of this stupid, fucked up, dysfunctional, crazy, nutty, batty, thieving ass, killer ass family. That's who the fuck they are. A bunch of witches, warlocks, thieves, the kids too. They the devil, and they all make deals with the devil. And half the people they know is fucking crooked, just like them. That's why they have such a large organization of criminals that they know and deal with. Sad, sadistic energies. Yes, thank you. A crazy bitch. Just a crazy old bitch. All right. This is also could be a transgender energy. It's a lot of makeup somebody wear. And it's also could be some bitch who thinks she beautiful. But inside, you the ugliest bitch in the world. You're a monster. Yeah. You're a monster. With all these fake ass friends. All they do is backstab and connive together. Make plans to steal. And then they bully people. And they mad because of a fucked up ass marriage that failed. Yeah. They cold-hearted, cold, baseless energy. This is a cold-ass feminine energy. Yeah. Who is obsessively following people and stalking people. It ain't just you. It's more. She's stalking your ex, his new chick, whoever he would, wherever he go, his family, trying to find out everything they can about this person. This is a sick, delusional, cold-hearted, the mama included, okay, delusional. They have an emotional breakdown because they're being busted and they're going to be exposed nationally for being who they are, killers and thieves and delusional persons to like run a whole platform this diabolical, a whole platform, and nobody says nothing about it. This is sickening. And this is how diabolical somebody is. And all of this is about to be exposed, guys. This is a hateful, this could be the bigot, the racist, bigot, diabolical, angry mother energy because somebody ain't teach their kids how to fucking act and they taught them to be just as diabolical as they are. All right? Somebody see you as the other woman. And that's why they pissed off with you and they hate you. All right? This is why they fucked with your money and made you broke when you was doing just fine. But somebody stole every fucking thing from you. And then they had the nerve to mock you and laugh about you and talk about you after they stole from you. Yup. They've been making threats on your fucking life. Threatening to harm you, threatening to stab you, you and your children. And everybody's going to be shocked when they find out this shit about who these people really are when they be arrested and put on the fucking news for what they did to you. So you sitting behind the screen having me 51 people in here, all right? You going to wish you never did. Yeah. Because somebody's about to take action towards these people and somebody could be following them as well. Yeah. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Yes, somebody could be following them as well. Exactly. Yes, they're mentally unstable. Supremacist energy here. Mentally unstable. Crazy. Somebody out here carrying a fucking knife. Diabolical. Dangerous. Unstable. Bigot energy. Yes, mad because they're being exposed. They hate to hear who they are. Yeah, this is a karmic devil who need to confess their lies and their sins. All right, and this karmic devils, they could even have something to do with a death that's being reopened due to a poisoning. Yeah, thank you. They don't want to go to jail, huh? You don't want to go to jail? Really? It's in reverse. Why they don't want to go to jail when they need to be up under the fucking jail? Tell us why, Holy Spirit. Why they don't want to go to jail here? All right? They don't want to go to jail for doing death magic on people. And somebody could have literally died from this. All right? Doing death spells on people to make people have heart attacks, grave spells, just die. You know, when people not covered and they're open vessel, they can be prone to this shit. You know? So somebody was prone to this shit. And somebody could have died from that shit. Really. Poisoning or some type of ritual that was done that they drank some type of poisoning. But it was during a ritual. Yes, that they ate the poison apple. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It was some poison. So this is why this case is being reopened here. Because somebody poisoned somebody during a ritual. And that's all I hear. Look at this. Poison them, a persuasion drug. Gave them some type of drug that poisoned them. Thank you, Spirit, for your confirmations. Yeah, that's what they did to them. Yes, because somebody was just an option. They didn't want to be an option. Ooh. Yes, and now somebody's trying to get away with what they did. They poisoned somebody. They don't want to go to jail. So somebody could be going on the run. But also, somebody could be here as you. And that's their cover, being here as you. But you're still alive after they did everything to unalive you and take your place. Create death certificates, steal from you, take your home, and live as you. All right? That's what's happening out here. And now this person wants to get away with all the shit they did to you. Yes. They don't want to be exposed here. It's more than just this platform. Okay? It's more than just this platform. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. This whole family and friends, they all want to get away with what they did to you and many others. Yes. They all right here trying to play the victim for what they did to you and many others. Okay? And they're going to get karma for the rest of their life. All right? These ain't nothing but demons and devils and swingers, witches, and warlocks. Okay? Trash. Exactly. Who project shit onto other people, who fuck with other people's life, who try to take other people's life. Yes, who plot and scheme on other people's life all day. This is what they do here. Because this bitch think that she a slick bitch. The Queen of Pentacles, a mom figure, the Queen of Cups, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Pisces. I just hear a Pisces is it's just a bitch ass energy. A Pisces. This could be a dad. All right? I feel like it's some old ass Pisces or somebody who wear this hat, a slick bitch who wear this kind of hat here. Yeah, y'all know what I'm coming on because y'all watching me in my fucking house, right? That's what they doing here. So let's clarify and see, why is this private detective here? See, there go the envious bitch wearing a mask, the fake bitch, the racist, bigot, fake bitch. I'm telling y'all, when y'all find out who stole y'all shit, they're not even y'all race, and y'all gonna trip out. Yeah, because the biggest stole your fucking money and then got the nerve to classify you as fucking poor. When they stole your fucking money. And then they classify you as poor. You know, this is their power right here to try to keep you blocked. So let's clarify why the private detective is here. Because somebody definitely see that this is an envious bitch. All right? Yeah. Let's stay behind the scenes and put hits on people. The whole family. They want to keep that nice house that don't belong to you. And all of the ones they paid for with your inheritance for their family. For all of these people to harass you. They got cars and houses. They made sure they had long-term, you know, growth so they wouldn't be homeless, or so they will always have something to drive. So these people was out here buying houses and property, buying cars. That's how much money you had. They was buying them for their family. While their family torture you and fuck with you and eventually put an ending to you. So they can keep everything they was given. Holy Spirit, clarify this private detective. All right. What's going on with this private detective? Somebody's trying to escape from a detective. Yeah. All right. Somebody's trying to escape from a detective, or this a detective that's escaping from a situation. All right. In reverse, trying to hide from all the drama. Yeah, somebody, they could be trying to run from whoever this connection is. If they was connected to a feminine energy, all right. No, this is a feminine energy, yes. Who's escaping a detective? This person don't want to be questioned. They're on the run. So this is clarifying, trying to get away. Yup, look at that. They being questioned about stalking you, putting hits on you, following you. This person trying to get away. They don't want this detective to find them. All right. Somebody could have a subpoena as well. Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that this person that's on the run, all right, whenever they do get caught, they're going to get locked up because now they're flight risk and they proved it by escaping. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's claiming not to be cheating here. What's going on here? Ooh, somebody claimed to not have any money across the country. Somebody claimed to not have any money overseas. Somebody claimed not to be doing spell work on your money. Somebody say, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Somebody's lying. This is a slick bitch in reverse. Divine said you ain't that slick. You got caught. Or this person is getting caught here. Yeah, it's a lot of doubt. So this doubt, this is crazy here. This doubt, somebody doubt that they would ever get caught. Somebody felt like this would never fucking happen. Somebody felt like they would keep on doing this, keep on getting away with this shit. Especially with this bank accounts overseas. These are bank accounts that's across the country. 44 in the house. Somebody thought they weren't going to get caught. Wasn't going to get exposed here for being jealous. Yeah, this is a lot going on here. Yeah, somebody wasn't going to get caught for this gossip, all these lies they told. All right, they wasn't going to get caught for this setup right here, this plotting right here. Yep, look at this, hacking your accounts. Somebody think they ain't going to get caught. All right, of all of this, and then trying to creep up on you and catch you off guard. So somebody definitely think they ain't going to get caught, but they could be on the run because the detective could be looking for someone. All right. The next thing I'm hearing is that whoever keep hacking the system, they could work overseas. Okay. They could literally work overseas and they were paid to do this to this platform or to people like me or whatever or whoever they choose to gang stock on. Whoever they choose to shadow ban. Yeah, look at this overseas. Yes, doing spell work, making voodoo dolls. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody, yeah, look at this, hacking the fuck out of you and stalking you. This who it is. They could have a voodoo doll on you. They mad because you won't stop speaking out. They mad because you won't stop showing up on the internet. You posting shit. Somebody mad about that. So that's why they're trying to block you now. It's like they're trying to put a stronghold on you. Because you won't shut up because this dumb bitch thinks she can take over your life and be you. And you're not standing for that. Because all they got to do is go to that house that that person living in and ask for their fingerprints. And that person will be busted. Because that's not you. Who living in your house. That's why they don't want this out, y'all. Yup. Because they're going to be embarrassed. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to be embarrassed. Embarrassment. They don't want that out. It came out in reverse. To be thrown out, to be arrested because you stole someone's identity and stole their house and then tried to unalive them and take their place. Yes. Yep. And all of the people that worked with these people. All right. Yes. All of these people. Yes. You don't want people to know how ruthless you are. This person could have had something to do with 2 unalivings. Somebody did. 2 people here. Yeah, these people don't want people to know how ruthless they are. But they behind the scenes committing all these ruthless crimes against others. Ruthless. Yes. Yes, they don't want their reputation. Look at their reputation. Thank you, Spirit. They worried about their reputation. To be known as a killer and a thief, a bully. Wow. They scared of that. Look at that. They scared. Everybody gonna find out they manipulators. Ain't nobody gonna want to be bothered with them. And then people gonna find out it was because you was scorned. Because you was mad. You did all of this because you was mad. What? Yes. All right? Can't manipulate people's mind no more. Secretive, wearing a mask. Trying to keep you hidden because this person running around claiming to be you. Claiming to be you, y'all. Y'all got a whole doppelganger out here who is trying to do everything in their power to take your life because they already treated you as you was dead. That's why they divvied out your houses, your money, the cars. They divvied it out to everybody else but you because you were supposed to be unalive by now. Everybody got a piece of the pie but you. And it was your fucking pie. Yup. So they all living in your shit, driving everything they bought with your money, dressing in all the shit they bought with your money. Everybody living a good life. But now they see you as the problem because it's your motherfucking life. And at the end of the day, these motherfuckers, God, I can't even, their mentality to me is the Beverly Hillbillies. But the Beverly Hillbillies was rich. But they was hillbillies. Thank you. Because you're busted. These people are going to jail. And whoever this doppelganger is, you're going to jail. All right? Yes. And this is a sex trap. This person even could have tried to look at the card. Because this is a sex person. A sex trap. Even when this person could have got arrested, they could have even came onto the cop who was arresting them. Offering sex to the cop when they got busted. This sad. This is sad. Y'all going out like that. What's these messages here? Yeah, because this is a material girl. Yep. Who watching you and watching you behind the scenes right now. Who facing fucking karma. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Who's facing karma right now. This is so sad. Somebody also could be thinking about doing an overdose. Somebody is concerned about going to jail. Yeah, because look, all this evidence came out. The cops got a whole bunch of evidence on this. All right? And everything I said and the cops see on this platform, this is my proof. It's everything I told them. So this is my proof. Your behavior lives up to everything I reported. Okay? So, hey, they got all this evidence on whoever these people are. And it's time to go down. Yes. Yeah, these people could be hiding out. They scared. Somebody going to act like they didn't know what they was doing. And somebody else made them do that. They wasn't in their right mind. All that kind of shit is here. Yeah. Somebody about to get fired. You behind the scenes. You might need a new job. You better stop hacking everybody. They was like, she still got on there. She still came back. We kept her at 100. Now we're going to keep her at 50. Yeah, that's what y'all meeting was about. To keep me at 50, to try to keep me blocked and shut up. So your daddy can keep stealing my money. It's a daddy back here. Some old greedy ass, thirsty ass bigot. Behind the scenes. Sitting up there. All right. Okay. Somebody's daddy sitting back there collecting our money every month. Buying stuff, making the decisions on how to spend somebody else's money like it's yours. What a fake ass motherfucker. All right. Somebody's old daddy back there. And then got the nerve to stereotype us because we don't have all this financial status. Well, would you if you didn't steal it? Somebody mad because I know they're a fucking thief. And I know what they did to me. I know what they did to y'all. And I report it. And they mad. It's a whole lot of people this shit has been done to. And because we don't know how to do the research, they've been getting away with it. And that's why the Most High God is tired of it. Because we just let shit go. We didn't even know we had it. So they abused it. Do you know how many people had a divine inheritance from the Most High God? You know, and then they think, I'm going to take their destiny and try to get what they got. Don't fuck with God like that. God know the difference between a dirty rat bitch and God's precious chosen. Okay? That's like throwing a stake at God, you know, thinking you can destiny swap when you a dirty, low-down, cunning-ass bitch. You think that God wouldn't know the difference? Like God say, okay, well, you just come on, Susie, who? I know everything's going to work out. That shit sounds stupid, destiny swapping. I just think that's stupid. I wish people would stop saying it because God knows the difference between a dirty ass and a chosen. Because God chose them. Damn, that's like, you know, come on now. Holy Spirit. Yeah, so somebody right here running from the law, okay? They running from a law. The law person wants to contact somebody, talk to somebody, talk to this person, and somebody's on the run, okay? This person is nervous and scared. Shit is up in the air. Somebody could be turning their back on this person, don't want to be involved with this person because this person in trouble and they know it, okay? This could be a dark energy right here. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's this energy for this person? What do we need to know on any message? Yeah. Somebody's completely burnt out. You could be burnt out. All right. 44 in the house. It's a burnout energy here. Somebody got too many irons in the fire. Somebody trying to do everything. Yeah. And then try to take off. Just trying to do everything under the sun to, like, gotta win at all costs here. Somebody could be dating people online. Somebody trying to do everything in their power to cause delays. Make things go slow motion, burn you out so you won't keep going, so you won't want to travel or do nothing here. Somebody trying to fuck with your kids. All right? And yeah, this is a detective or somebody who want answers. And somebody is researching. Somebody is investigating these fucking people. I'm telling you. Somebody got their suitcase. They going everywhere. Somebody finding out some of every fucking thing. I feel like this person, somebody got everybody involved in here. All kind of cops, all kind of investigations are going on. Yes, because of the devil. Somebody is strictly the fucking devil, and somebody can't believe about how much shit and how illegal and corrupt how much shit they finding out. It's like shocking to them. It's like when they think they got the answer, it's a whole nother situation going on. That's all illegal. It's like so many department people working on this shit. This is going to be big. So while they sit back here worrying about trying to keep me low, all right, while you back here working for the devil, a full investigation going on here. A full investigation going on over here. All right, you take one step at a time and you keep on moving here. All right, you take one step at a time and you keep on going because everything is up in the air for these people. They don't know if they're winning or losing. When somebody gonna come in here on their ass. They don't know what's going on here. Yup. And somebody right here want to reconcile with you. Okay. Somebody want to work with you. I'm not feeling this energy. Let's see what God say. Yeah. Divine said, but they fragmented. And this is somebody from your past. I just feel like anybody from your past who brought all this bullshit in your life, you really need to reevaluate them. The past is toxic. All right, somebody could be trying to do spell work to help you remember the past, but also these wicked ass motherfuckers sending you evil eye. All right, these dirty ass rats out here sending you evil eye and shit. All right, This is so sad. Somebody could have got surgery to look like you. Somebody could have problems going on with Botox. Somebody has some work to look like you. Hope you don't get gangrene, bitch, in your face. Because somebody could be having some type of problems, or it's going to be some type of problems with some type of surgery. I did see that earlier when I said the Ace of Swords is in reverse. The Ace of Swords is also about surgery and health. Like something ain't going to go right when it's in reverse. All right? So whoever has some type of surgery, plastic surgery, something ain't going to go right in the long run. This could be somebody who's trying to imitate you and somebody who's been sending you evil eye. Okay? Yes, tell us what else we need to know. Somebody who jealous, thank you. Somebody mad that you getting justice. Especially this could be a Libra. And somebody could be in the justice system. Yes, they mad because you're still getting your abundance. All right? And somebody been trying to steal it. They jealous. Somebody could be going to jail in the justice system. Yeah, because the knife, the sword has been brought down on a situation in the justice system. I feel like everybody getting like looked into, especially a particular judge, and the judge's clerk could be getting looked into. Both of them. Could be getting looked into here. Yes. Because abundance here, it's about this abundance. And you're getting justice. You could be getting your abundance after these turbulent times here with a court situation. Yeah, because they done hit a brick wall. They don't know what else to do to stop you from getting this abundance. They stuck you and trapped you for a long time. You was trapped here with no way to get out because you didn't have the help they had. Everybody was bringing in ways to stop you here. They don't hit a brick wall now, okay? Because karmic justice is here and they fragmented. They's trying to think of another way to stop you again. They're trying to think of another way to stop you again. Yeah, so you see how they thinking again, because now they got me down to these little people in here. So they trying to take me down lower and lower every day, thinking I'm going to give up on the Most High God. But all you got to do is go to another platform. Okay? And God will still be there for you. Okay? This ain't nothing but the devil in the work, mad because they stole my shit and it's time to replace it. And they busted. All right? And make sure you turn on everything you got. Make sure you turn it in. Make sure you keep a copy for yourself. And make sure you share that document with multiple different agencies. Okay? Make sure that you file an identity theft report online. Okay? Do the work so you can save yourself on some of these situations. Because whoever this bitch is who think that they're you, that's living in your house, the fingerprints is what's going to get this bitch arrested and busted. And this is how they're going to go down. And the person that's living in your house as well. Okay? They torn, and all they trying to do is find ways to keep that house that's yours. To keep that land that belongs to you. To keep all of these houses they bought, all of their entourage to hurt you. And God said, no. Everybody living good but you. And then they laughed and thought it was funny to do this to people. That's the hate. Yes. Yep. And for this marriage, this person running around here like you, married under your name to somebody you used to know or date, or somebody you don't even know. They running around here as you and then trying to take you out. Because this person really think they're going to live here as you. And like I said, this could be some immigration shit too. This could be somebody who's illegally here. This could be somebody who's have a record. They can't be here. They not legal, but yet they want to run around with your name because you're in the United States. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yes. And the other energy, yeah, they mad because you're about to have some good luck. And you might see ladybugs. You might start seeing some ladybugs. And you're about to rebuild your future. Okay? I'm also picking up on if there was a donation or a gift that was meant for you, these people took it and abused it. Somebody could have had thought that they donated you a house, donated you some money to get on your feet. Somebody thought they did that, but these people took it, okay? They took it. And then when they took it, somebody was looking for you to be stable. But then they kept seeing you was struggling. So somebody was curious about why you wasn't back on your feet. It's because these people took what somebody gave you to get back on your feet. They stealing your mail. They stole all your emails. They stole everything. They hacking your phone. They blocking your phone calls. This person is trying to run your life because they're trying to be you. Married as you so they can keep getting your rewards. Married as you so they can keep living in a house and keep having this inheritance that belongs to you. So please be aware of this energy. And if you can, do something about it. Okay? I am doing something about it. You have to expose this house. You have to, check out the deed. You have to get to the information to the bottom of it. All right? Because somebody took your name off the deed. But yet, somebody like changed the date of birth of whoever. Because the deed is attached. The house is attached to my name. The trust, all of that. And somebody just changed the date of birth to keep everything. All right? Running around here like they me. So it's like showing the court, yep, we gave her the house. Yep, she lived there because it's in that person's name. You get mail at this house. Somebody actually got you living at this house. Okay? That's how, where your mail is going. Why you don't know about court dates. Because somebody's literally living at your house acting like they're you. You know? This is sad. So like I said, if y'all can find out anything about it, a deed or about a quick transfer is what I hear. They transferred all of this shit out of your name and into theirs. That's what they did. And they thought that you would never find out about it. They took a court date from you. Now look at the planes flying over the house now. Okay? Who cares? 10:10 on the clock. It's over. This is historic. Okay, about what they did to people to obtain what was yours. This is how they stalk us, y'all. Every day, all the time I'm on here. No matter what I'm doing, here they come. This is serious. But I'm going to let God handle it. All right? So this is what I have for you guys because it sounds like so much of a repeating message from yesterday. Okay? But I'm going to work with my members next. Okay? So if you'd like to be a member, please join me. I truly appreciate it. All right? And I'm sorry, honey, but you're still not going to win. Okay? I'm not in a competition with you. You are in a competition by yourself. Okay? And it's sad that you let greed take over your life like this. I wish the best for you and may God bless you. But you are stuck with a devil attachment to you. And all you're going to do is hurt and harm yourself. Okay? So return to the sender and you have a good day. Bye-bye. 10:10, like you said, this hater, y'all been going through this shit with me forever. Okay? This sad. I mean, this been, so it'll be what, 26 next year? So this person been harassing me since 21. The first of 21. So this is sad. Yes. They don't want to be exposed. I'll see you guys on the next round. Enjoy your morning, okay? Bye-bye.